Investigative Report: Systemic Failures and Targeted Harassment in Chilliwack by investigative journalist name, tenured investigative specialist, Chilliwack, BC. A longtime community member and federal public service officer, Andy Yun, has come forward with claims of a disturbing pattern of systemic abuse, alleging misconduct by local police, medical institutions, and civic systems. What he describes is not a single incident, but a series of escalating attacks that have left him physically injured, emotionally traumatized, and financially burdened. Yun, a first-generation Canadian of Korean descent, says his ordeal began long before a police raid that resulted in bodily harm and forced institutionalization. Already navigating family separation, repeated harassment, financial pressures, and housing discrimination, Yun found himself uniquely vulnerable when these institutions, designed to protect citizens, instead caused profound personal harm. According to Yun, the sequence of events includes police brutality. Yun alleges he was forcibly removed from his home, including by officers in unmarked vehicles, resulting in physical injuries. He claims he was denied the right to record the encounter and was threatened with arrest for attempting to protect himself. Medical malpractice. Following police intervention, Yun was institutionalized for 48 hours under dehumanizing conditions, treated more like a prisoner than a patient, and administered medication without informed consent. He reports lasting physical and psychological trauma as a result. Ongoing systemic harassment. Since relocating to Chilliwack, Yun claims to have faced repeated false allegations, discrimination, and harassment, suggesting a pattern of retaliation and abuse across multiple institutional systems. Collateral harm and silencing. Yun's primary creative outlet, a YouTube channel containing over 5,000 original films documenting his grievances and lived experience, was suspended after multiple wrongful copyright claims. Attempts to appeal were denied due to lack of access to his own account, effectively erasing a key record of evidence and expression. This is not just a series of isolated incidents, Yun said. It's the accumulation of systemic failures. Institutions that are supposed to protect vulnerable citizens have instead compounded my trauma, eroded my trust, and targeted me for standing up for integrity. Supporters, including former union leaders, doctors, and legal advocates, confirm that Yun's account reflects both personal harm and broader systemic concerns. They argue that the case raises critical questions about policing practices, medical ethics, and institutional accountability in British Columbia. Yun is calling for immediate action, a formal public apology, independent investigations into police and medical conduct, and institutional reform.